Hello and welcome. In this video, we are going to master the derivatives of all 6 inverse trigonometric functions. This is a crucial topic in calculus that often appears in exams and is essential for solving more complex integration problems later on. First, a quick recap. Inverse trig functions, written as sine inverse of x or arcsine of x, allow us to find an angle when we know the trigonometric ratio. Geometrically, the graph of an inverse function is the reflection of the original function across the line y equals x. Remember that the domain of arcsine is between -1 and 1. Let's start with the first one, the derivative of arcsine of x. The formula is 1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. We can derive this using implicit differentiation and a right triangle. If we set y equals arcsine x, then sine y equals x using a triangle with opposite side x and hypotenuse 1, the adjacent side becomes the square root of 1 minus x squared, which helps us find cosine y. Next is the derivative of arccosine of x. Notice closely. It is exactly the same as the derivative of arcsine, but with a negative sign. So, it is -1 over the square root of 1 minus x squared. This negative relationship is a pattern you will see repeatedly. Moving on to arctangent of x, this is one of the most important formulas because it does not involve a square root. The derivative is simply 1 over the quantity 1 plus x squared. This clean formula makes it very common in integration problems. For arccotangent of x, we follow the same pattern. It is the negative of the arctangent derivative, so the result is -1 over 1 plus x squared. Now for the reciprocals. The derivative of arcsecant x is 1 over the absolute value of x times the square root of x squared minus 1. The absolute value is important here because of the domain restrictions of the function. And finally, the derivative of arccosecant x, as you might guess, it is the negative version of the arcsecant derivative. It is -1 over the absolute value of x times the square root of x squared minus 1. Here is a summary table to help you memorize them. Notice the pattern. All the cofunctions, cosine, cotangent, and cosecant, have negative derivatives. If you memorize the 3 positive ones for sine, tangent, and secant, you automatically know the other 3 just by adding a negative sign. Let's apply this with a chain rule example. Suppose we need to find the derivative of y equals arcsine of 5x. We treat 5x as our inner function u. We take the derivative of the outer function, which is 1 over root 1 minus u squared, and multiply it by the derivative of 5x, which is 5. Substituting back, we get 5 over the square root of 1 minus 25x squared. That covers all 6 derivatives. I recommend writing these down and practicing a few chain rule problems to lock them in your memory. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your calculus studies.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.